80s themed top-down policing sim. I've been playing it just a bit to get used to the controls, and I really wanted to share the experience because it's a hell of a lot of fun. Let's just dive straight in. So I heard about this. I don't know quite why it appealed so much, but I definitely thought it was a lot of fun, and I've been giving it a go, and I think it'd be a good game to sort of stream. It's kind of chilled out, but it's also got plenty of action as well. I think I found a new favourite game, basically, and it will be a lot of fun to share it with everybody. So, first of all, just let's get it loaded. We'll be doing things like maybe skipping really, really long sequences where it's not really any action or anything like that. The story is that we are the son of the previous chief. He was murdered, and now the police are out trying to find who did it. Involves everything from thrilling mass shootouts to ticketing badly parked cars, which is interesting.
Welcome to Averno City. It may look peaceful from here, but trust me.
What I might do is just change some of the volumes. I think we need to turn their audio up just a bit.
To the bone. That's where we come in. Averno's finest. We swore an oath to protect this city, to look out for the citizens walking those streets below. There's bad guys, and there's good guys. And then there's us, all balancing on a knife edge, fighting each other.
Just testing the sound.
But it's a fight we're losing, and everybody knows it. We're understaffed, underpaid, and overworked. Worse than
that should be okay.
We got targets on our backs, and every low-life punk and thug thinks they can take aim. Heck, a few of us might even deserve those targets. Not all of Averno's finest are that fine. We got our fair share of rot, too. What good is an oath of honor if you got no honor to betray? But me, I believe in the badge. That chunk of metal means something. And hey, some days the good guys come out on top. But most days not so much. All the while, the fight rages on. The lucky ones get a flag and a plaque. The unlucky ones get a flag and a 21-gun salute. Why do we do it?
That pretty much fills you in?
Is, for some of us, it's all we know. But for others, it's in our blood.
Okay, so we get to know the characters and everything. Not linger on this too much. I want us to get into the action.
You're covering downtown. Keep them peeled. These guys are no joke.
You got it, boss.
All right, I know you're dying to get out there.
Can't wait.
But before you all charge into the...
Bah! Where's Bo Peep when you need...
Yeah, I could tell you where she was last...
This officer graduated from the...
Yeah, that and 50 cents will get you a cup of coffee.
And Nick Cordell...
What? No way.
Will obviously have some big shoes.
Jesus. What?
Yeah, so these guys are... They're blown away by the fact that we are the son of their former chief.
Here about the late Chief Cordell, his stellar record, the respect you had for him, his untimely death. I especially don't have to tell Recruit Officer Cordell, who's lived with it every single one of you, took an oath. I don't care what your last name is, who on it or hard on him. He's a cop. And Cordell, you're gonna have to learn.
Yes, sir.
Crystal, sir. Absolutely, sir.
Thank you, officers.
Appreciated, Chief. Sergeant...
Yeah, boss?
The rook's with you.
I pulled the last one.
Why do you think I'm giving you this?
Because I did something.
You did something. All right, squad.
Yes, ma'am.
Time to pound pave.
Come on, Rook. What?
Okay, there we go then. So we've got to meet the team. This is us.
Time to hit the streets.
So this is your basic sort of tutorial.
Oh, and
Hey Lishu, if you hear meowing, that's just my cat's come to join me. She always does.
I've bet
whenever
you
I'm
learn all
streaming.
kinds of fancy driving at the academy, but for now, let's just take it slow and steady. Don't want to.
Okay, so there's sort of a Grand Theft Auto kind of a vibe to this, but obviously we are on the side of the police, and that is interesting.
Swing
Yeah,
by
these
the
cars.
hot dog stand in Chinatown. There's a parking bay there.
Handling can be a little squirrely sometimes. I'm still getting used to that. Like a glove.
Good job, rookie. Time for some chow.
Our first mission. Eat a hot dog.
Tube steak.
The works.
A maximalist. What's the damage?
Leo, my friend.
Fareed, you old... breathe it. Of course you do.
Okay.
Central to all units, bank robbery in progress. Mercer ACB Bank on Mercer Street, shot fired.
Christ on a crutch. Another beautiful moment ruined. Oh, well.
Okay,
That's
so we're
what the
learning how
band is
to
for,
use the
right?
sirens and everything.
Central, this is Unit 84, responding code 3.
10-484, be advised, suspects are heavily armed. Approach with caution.
Okay, kid. You want
See, we've
the
got
real
that countdown
deal?
there as well,
This is
so
it.
when you get these calls, you have to respond to them in a certain time, otherwise the bad guys get away. And we're just police squatting it. Okay. Starting with a bang right here.
Now remember,
Hitting the
they get
cover.
one warning. If they don't throw him down, we take him down.
I think he comes
Get
out
ready.
of there.
Police, free! Drop your weapon!
I'm not giving him
Hold
a, I'm not giving him a
Doesn't
warning.
look like they're gonna give us a choice. Light him up! Suspect is down.
So, I mean, I think you can guess what we're trying to do. What we're going to do, let's just let our health get back. That's how it works. I don't know why they're so focused on... I mean, sure, they're shooting at some of the other guys as well, but they seem to be really interested in us. And I've just got my puny police-issued 6-shooter, guys. Why are you focusing on me? Request support, huh?
We need some backup.
10-4.
Take him down.
Okay, yes, you can get different equipment as you progress through the game and everything. Where are you going, dude?
Suspect down.
This is Bree Bookman in the ACTV Eye in the
Hey, Bree.
Sky, the #1 news chopper in Averno City. We're downtown where police are engaged in a fierce shootout following yet another bank robbery. It's not clear yet whether this is the notorious August gang or...
Yeah, the old August gang. Gonna hear about those. Chase the getaway van. So it really does throw you right into the deep end. And you can see that we've got that good pursuit thing. That means that we can call... well, we should be able to call some support. Oh, no.
Suspect vehicle last spotted in Bakersfield.
So if we stay close, stay on their tail, get that good pursuit,
84
yeah,
Adam, we have
and then
backup
you
in your
can...
vicinity. What do you need?
I'm going to go with a helicopter backup now. I've tried the spike strips a
Backup
couple of
at my
times,
location.
and it just doesn't seem
Dispatch
to
84,
really work
message
very
received.
well. Doesn't seem that reliable, so I'm going to get the copter out and we'll see
Suspect
how that
vehicle
works
was
for
last
us.
seen on Fenwick
Yeah,
Intersection 4.
you would have thought that would count against us, but no, we seem to be able to smash cars out of the way and things. Okay, so there you go.
Suspect vehicle last
One.
spotted on Fenwick Intersection 2.
He's shooting.
Yeah, so now we're allowed to start shooting back at them. Let's get some cruisers out here.
Received.
Look out.
You see them coming in on the map there. Just smash that thing to pieces.
Suspect vehicle identified in...
I don't know why I'm driving and shooting. I don't know why my useless partner can't be doing that.
vehicle last spotted on Fenwick intersection 2.
Out of my you idiot. Yeah, sometimes the assistance isn't so helpful.
Take him down!
Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick intersection 5.
I mean, he's putting up a good chase, but he ain't getting away.
Watch what you're doing.
Well,
He's shooting!
Suspect vehicle was last seen in
did I just
Bakersfield.
outright kill that head?
Central, suspect is neutralized.
Let's give it a go.
Dispatch,
Let's
we
try
need
the old
backup
spike
here.
strip. Again, not
Affirmative.
had a ton of luck with it, but we'll give it a go.
Suspect vehicle last spotted on Fenwick East.
Spike strip effective.
Okay, they got him. And they quickly withdraw it, so we haven't been hit by it. Be able to tell because our wheels would be sparking. But that is really going to slow them down. I mean,
Portalo Hill.
it seems like a great support. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I don't know what the officer is going to do.
10-4.
I'm kind of intrigued to use it just to see what happens. Calling out an officer on foot,
Dispatch, we need backup here.
what are they going to do?
Copy that.
Suspect is on foot.
Affirmative.
Okay. Okay.
Take it easy.
Yeah, take it easy.
You have the right to remain silent.
That's his only right. Doing that cliche thing of being in a clown mask while robbing a bank.
Good catch.
Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Affirmative, stand by. All clear on that search. No criminal history.
Okay, they're sober.
Not drunk, just stupid and violent.
84 to Central. We got a 1015. Pursuit has been terminated.
Copy that, 84. All units stand down. I repeat, stand down.
Whew, you did good, kid. Not everyone handles a pursuit like that on their first day.
I just killed like 6 people as well. Have we got something to say about that? Important police business. Go back to your drinks. And there we go. Police squatting it again. Does that not count as us parked? I've got to come over here. Yes, I do. Oops. Oh my gosh. Sometimes these controls are a little bit... I know, that's my
Quit
mistake.
struggling.
Smash him into the door. Pretty good first day, huh?
Come on, Cordell. There's someone I want you to meet.
So I don't think we need to spend too long on this. Basically, he's got a buddy here in the evidence room, and this chap will be helping us to sort of put away some bad criminals. Basically, we just go about our job, and then we can see how we're doing
What's today's mate?
Oh, the
with some
usual.
investigations and
Cordell,
things.
Meet Eugene.
Eugene Papadopoulos at your
Hey.
thought.
We do our best.
Oh, I'm well aware.
You're a peach, Gene.
Wasn't planning on it.
All right, kid. You did good today. But that won't mean a fart in a windstorm tomorrow.
Cool. Good talk. So, we've got to go end our shift.
Morning, Cordell. Tidy work yesterday.
Love you too, Kawhi.
I know we dropped you right into the...
What she means to...
Come on, Kelly, you know...
Parking tickets. Paying bills.
Check your handbook for the violations to look out for.
Yeah. Pretty simple. On-foot crimes, vehicle crimes. I mean, you get to know this all very, very quickly. What we're going to be doing right now, I think we're on foot. We're on foot patrol. And we're going to be stopping some misdemeanors. Slapping some fines on cars. I always feel dirty when I'm doing that.
Let's go find some parking violations.
Okay, where are you?
There are 6 different parking violations to look for. Blocking a hydrant, parking in the opposite direction of traffic, too close to a crossing or on the sidewalk. Oh, and of course, parking in the no parking zone. Oh, and don't forget expired parking meters. Just be sure a vehicle is parked illegally before issuing a ticket. You can't take it back.
Oh, where are we going? Over here. Okay. Oh, cool.
Here's
Never
one.
done that before.
Can you see what parking violation this bozo is committing?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Look at that. He is obstructing a fire
Good job.
hydrant.
The handbook shows all the violation types. Come on, let's check some parking meters.
This is weirdly
People
fun.
are allowed to use parking bays until the
I
meter
feel like
expires.
a bad guy doing it. I feel
When you
like playing for
inspect the meter,
like Kaiser's
0
Legion
minutes
in
remaining
Fallout New
means it is
Vegas or
expired.
something.
It's worth checking the meters at bays that are in use. There's a lot of people who don't like to pay their dues these days.
Okay. Gotcha.
Is it expired? Give him a ticket.
Hey, you're getting the hang of this ticketing. You'll come across different crimes as you walk your beat. You could be issuing parking tickets 1 minute and chasing an armed thug the next. My advice, be prepared for anything.
How do you even do that? How can you be... I hate it when people say that. You, sir, parked on the sidewalk.
You aren't authorized to use that much force.
Will you look at this? Write him up. You're a natural.
I'm a natural
Let's
at giving
carry on.
people parking tickets. It's how I always dreamed my life
Got
going.
eyes on a vandal. Go handle it, kid. Issue the fine and let's get out of
Hey.
here.
And a contraband.
Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Received. Checking now.
Are you who you say you are?
84, no infractions on record.
Excellent. That handbook will help you stick to the rules. Graffiti is a type of vandalism, and only warrants a fine. Picasso there surrendered as soon as he saw us. So we didn't need to arrest him. That said, some criminals like to try their luck. They might throw a few punches, or they might take off. Both of those are arrestable offenses. Even if the initial crime only warrants a fine, once a perp commits an arrestable crime, you gotta make the arrest.
Hey, hey, hey.
There's one.
What do
You know
we
what to
have
do.
here?
Get your baton out, partner. Assaulting a cop? That's a serious offense.
Yeah, it is.
You used your baton to defend yourself. That's fair enough. But next time,
You told me to
see
use
if
my
you can
baton.
restrain him instead.
All clear on that
Mixed
search. No
signals
criminal
here.
history.
I want a new TO. Yeah, that's arrestable.
Call an escort unit to take our suspect to the precinct. Don't worry, you'll still get all the credit for the arrest. Let's walk back to the station, but keep our eyes peeled. Deal with this mope, and then we'll call it a day. Get after him!
Sprint, sprint, sprint. Ass freeze hole.
Hey, you! You have the right to remain silent.
It's the sole right they have.
Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Checking database for records. 84, no infractions on record.
Might as well escort this brain box ourselves. Just relax, will ya?
Thanks for your help, guys. Just stood there talking.
Nice
Another
work,
successful
Rook.
day.
A guardian of peace and a
How long have you been a police officer?
coming up on me though.
What's the story?
Hey, bit.
You retired?
That's no
I
offense.
don't know
I'll
if
let
we
you have
have
it.
to
Okay,
answer,
but,
if we
listen,
have to ask
my
all of this
life-
stuff.
Aren't we supposed to be...
Look around you, kid. If you're waiting for the other humps here at the precinct, and that chased the fight right. Anyway, sorry.
Okay, so far so good.
Hey, Rook. Chief wants
Toilets are blocked again. Is that really part of the daily briefing?
In any case, we're going to need...
Got it.
Ah, Cordell.
Heard about
So
your
here we
baptism
go.
by
Our
fire.
Yeah.
detectives.
Log 200.
I don't know. Look at him. It's good to meet you, Cordell.
That'll be all, gentlemen. So, Cordell, it seems your work at the bank the other day turned up a promising lead. A Mr. Michael McKenzie. Rich guy.
Excuse me, sir. Bird is fueled, ready for...
Martinez, this is Officer Cordell.
A rookie, sir? Is this the right...
It's the right time for you to obey orders, flight officer.
Yes, sir. See you up top, Cordell.
I authorized you on this...
Okay, so now day 3 we get to fly a helicopter.
Let's go, Rook. We don't got all day.
To be fair, this is a pretty good intro for the game. It does tell you all the basics and everything. It's kind of funny that you go from a shootout to assigning parking tickets to flying a helicopter. And it's all oddly interesting as well. So we're going to follow that little prompt that we've got there on the screen. We have got a speeding car. It ain't going to be faster than a helicopter. See on the map whereabouts it is.
Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick intersection 3.
Oh. So we're getting sort of updates. We don't know exactly where it is, but we're going to start closing in on it. We should know it when we see it.
Suspect vehicle last spotted on Fenwick North Bay.
Right, anyone see a speeding vehicle?
Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick East.
Okay, I mean, we're getting closer.
Suspect vehicle was last seen on Portalo Hill.
I mean, it was going this way, wasn't it? So... right past the police station?
Suspect vehicle last spotted in Mercer Heights.
Okay, we should be able to cut it off. Is that it there? Ouch. Okay, I just hit a building. There you go.
Suspect vehicle There he is. Whoa, he is moving. Hawk 12, maintain position behind target vehicle.
Okay, we got to maintain spotlight on this thing.
Stick glued to the perp and call in backup as you need it.
Again, these things not usually that useful, but I mean, they're really effective if you do get a hit.
Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick intersection 3.
84 Adam, requesting backup.
Roger that.
Just gonna keep on just unleashing everything we possibly can at this damn thing until somebody catches him.
84 Adam, requesting backup.
10-4. Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick intersection 4.
Dispatch, I need backup here.
Affirmative.
I mean, he's screwed, right? I'll bring in another one.
Copy that. Hawk 12 to Central, aerial pursuit has been terminated. Hawk 12,
gotcha.
You are cleared to return to command.
Excellent police work,
Kind of standard thing you might expect if you're a rookie in the police force.
What's shaking?
Why don't you take Cordell?
By promoting the...
I'm not.
Let me guess.
Oh, so you...
It's amazing what all...
Cool. Let's nab some people for speeding.
You take the wheel, kid. You're only gonna learn this kind of thing by doing it yourself. On vehicle patrols, you want to keep an eye out for speeders and erratic drivers. Drive slow, eyes open. If we see someone breaking the law, I'll guide you.
Yeah, so we're looking for speeders. We're going to blip the sirens.
The highways are a good bet.
Okay. Okay, braking in front of a police officer, that should be a crime.
We got a live
Oh,
one,
buddy.
kid. Get behind them and blip the siren and make them pull over. Check their ID, then issue the fine. In that order.
Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Affirmative, stand by.
Speeding like that deserves a fine.
All clear on that search. No criminal history.
Textbook traffic stop.
I wonder if we can get a twofer. Come on, is he going to do it again? Okay, we'll let you off with a whipping this one time.
Get behind a vehicle to check their speed.
Okay, he seems a bit wary of us. Okay, keep it up, citizen. Oh man, open it up. Do you want to see what you got?
You won't always be able to tell if a car is speeding, which is why we check their speed.
Everyone's being surprisingly demure and law-abiding, which is bad for us.
Same
oh,
routine as
buddy.
before. Get on their tail and flip the siren. Okay, go check their ID, but don't issue a fine just yet.
Control, check this one for priors.
Received. Checking now.
I smell booze. Ask them to exit the vehicle and then perform a breath test. Now ask them to blow into the breathalyzer.
You going down, Chad?
You just got your first DUI, partner. Go ahead and make the arrest.
You have the right to
Call
remain
an escort
silent.
unit to take our suspect to the precinct.
And it takes one Chad apple to break to spoil the whole bunch.
Turn that siren off. We don't need it on right now. If you're struggling to find speeders, the highways are a good bet.
We're on the highway. These cars look way too boring. Speed. Want some fancy pants sports car or something. Officer? Whoa, what the hell's going on? Hey. That doesn't count as crime?
Get behind a vehicle to check their speed. Speeders are out in force today. All you, kid. Don't let them get away!
Oh, okay.
Get tighter to the suspect!
Suspect vehicle was last seen in Chinatown.
They've ditched the vehicle!
Copy.
Chaser!
Book 'em,
You have the
Dano.
right to remain silent.
Good teamwork.
Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Affirmative, stand by.
She does not look like somebody who would be resisting
All
arrest
clear
and
on that search. No criminal history.
doing all of this, but there you go.
Yeah, we can add evading officer to that rap sheet. You got this, kid?
That's, I think you need to cool down.
Get the perp into the car.
No, you don't.
Get the detainee from the back seat and take him inside. Just relax, will ya?
Oops. And that's how it's done.
Kelly, Cordell.
Oh, come on. We're about to close.
Yeah, I don't write the messages.
Come on.
Hey, it's end of shift, guys. Like a glove. Okay.
Thanks for joining us.
Just out of the...
Let's just say the department
Okay,
has
so
a certain
basically
amount
this
of-
is, I did this in my little playthrough last night. We found where the August gangs hideout is. It's right here.
So we should catch them off guard. Breach team, begin your approach. Remember, Costa is your primary target. We want him alive. According to our source, he's in a red jacket. On my mark, 3, 2, 1, mark.
Why the long pause between 2 and 1?
Ground team, get in there!
That went south really quickly. Okay, you guys go in. I'll guard the back. Okay, I'll go in.
Got a positive ID on the leader, sir. He's in a red jacket. That's your guy. Remember, we need him alive. He's running. Shots fired!
I'm not getting very good feed on some of these guys. Ouch.
Take her down!
Suspect down.
Okay, let's wait for our health to regen.
Shots fired!
Suspect KIA.
Quote Scarface, come on.
She's shooting!
Central, suspect is neutralized.
Obviously these gun battles are the most dangerous at the start when there's more people around.
Target is down.
Not a ton of point trying to shoot somebody if they're behind really good cover. Got 4 rounds left. Okay.
She's shooting!
Time for a restock. I would change equipment, but we haven't got anything to change it to. So. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. I think there's some knacks to how to do this. Sometimes the targeting sort of just automatically snaps in on a target. Sometimes it doesn't.
He's running.
Great. Yeah, he's running. The first thing that I'm going to do, though, because I made this mistake on my first run through. I didn't reload before going after the big guy. I don't know if I can actually catch this guy. Gonna peg it in a very cinematic way on this gantry. Character's exhausted. You ain't scared of no cop? Why are you running then? Okay, looks like we're doing this the hard way. Now I can't resupply, so we want each shot to count. No, don't go over it. Let's have a grapple. You're going down, Buster.
You have the right to remain silent. Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Checking database for records. Search returned with an active warrant.
Quit struggling.
Looks like we're taking him in personally.
You had a good long while to make trouble out here. Now you're gonna be with us for a good while longer.
You got the wrong guy.
Tell it to the judge, numbnuts.
Oh, can we just get out and... Yeah, okay.
You got this, kid?
Day 4 and I just showed you all up.
All right, officers. The DA is set.
I mean, we finally get...
You know how this works, Sergeant. Our job is to stop them. Except you, Cordell. Your father would have been... I know he inspired...
Thank you, sir.
I've been meaning to clear... The department did everything we could to track down your... Was it random? Intentional? Like I said. Your father... Speaking of which, I want you to start working with Detectives Ferreira and Lee on your next shift.
I don't know if this is copyrighted music or anything. I think it's telling us that we've got a new area open. But let's just skip it just in case that's copyrighted. There you go. Costa got ganked. I don't feel bad.
I wish I could say otherwise, but it's a royal...
You got a...
Christie, Selby, make sure...
On it.
Cordell, Kelly, Chief one...
Will do, Kowalski. What do you know, kid?
Hey, Cordell, Kelly, it's good to see
The two main gangs in our sights are the Jawheads, my little problem.
While you're out on the beat, we want you to keep your eye out for gang members committing.
If you're able to arrest a gang member, you...
For now, you can leave the paperwork to us. When you find something, take it to you.
The chief says he wants you in the ocean, but not so deep it's over your head. These might... That's where you come in.
Antonio says he'll pass us info at particular times and places.
Yeah, but thankfully...
We all did it.
Damn right. Oh, well...
Yep. So we've got some gangs to get some evidence on.
Hey, Cordell. Thanks for bringing the Averno's gang. As you gather, we work our way eventually at Crimson.
This is pretty basic stuff. You're going to get evidence. You take it to the evidence room and, you start building a case against these gangsters.
You ready to get going on Crimson?
Tell me what you know about.
The Serpents have been a player in Averno's drug and arms. Leader's name is Charles Wong. Guy's slippery as hell.
How's the investigation?
Slow. These days, it's more paperwork. Our first order of business is Geo. You keep an eye out for evidence.
This kind of stuff calms down as you get into the game. This whole kind of like, go over here and talk to this person. So, on foot in Chinatown. I think that these first couple of missions are scripted, but then I think it is procedural. I think it is random. For the moment, while it's still setting up the characters, still setting up the plot and everything, I think that there's some scripted stuff that does happen. So, I will not wait for Kelly.
Focus!
Okay, so it gives you a rundown of just how much patrolling you've actually done. You can see that little count there up on top right. And we're just going to be wandering around looking for trouble. Something will pop up in just a sec. I think that blue sort of tick thing is like graffiti or something, so I'm going to go down there.
Patrol in the vicinity, attend a street mugging in Bakersfield.
Bakersfield? That's where we are. Again, you can see that we've got that respond within. You can see that we've got a little XP counter as well, bottom left. We've got some dropped evidence and stuff. She's just wandering off. Hey, I might need to talk to you. Yes, here we go. Oh,
You have the right to remain silent.
I want to get that evidence first. I don't know if there's a way to... Yeah, there we go. No. It smells of alcohol. I haven't got the option to breathalyze the guy.
Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Affirmative, stand by. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
Right, what do we got? We got illegal weapon. Don't know about narcotics. But it was a mugging. Don't know if we can get them for assault. See, we've got the XP there. Hey, dude. Thanks for your help. So what I should do really is keep my stamina up, just in case we get a call and we've got to go somewhere. Oh, I want to jump the police car off of that.
Central, shots fired. Possible gang shootout.
Okay, where?
All units, we have reports of a street robbery in Richbury Park.
Give us a lift, will ya? So that timer was counting down, but look, there it is. I don't know when it actually counts as us dealing with the problem.
Hook 'em and book 'em, kid.
Okay, what was this? This was a mugging.
You have the right to remain silent.
We'll take
Oh
that.
ho ho ho! Sawn off her.
Central,
Well,
requesting
well,
a 1029 on the subject.
Checking database for records. All clear
Ronnie
on that
Woodward.
search. No criminal history.
And this was a mugger, wasn't it? Oh, we got a little something here. Okay, what's the time? 11:35 a.m. Shift ends at 3 p.m. I think we've got a couple. There's bound to be a few more crimes that we can do. I'm amazed that he can climb over those spiked railings. Tough guy, obviously. Okay, let's just wait for another call to come in. Don't know if we can commandeer parked vehicles.
Any available units. Street vendors are reporting a possible narcotic sale in Chinatown.
Okay, so we can buy ourselves a little bit of time by waiting to accept.
Control, we're on it.
Because it shows up on
Copy
the map.
HQ, I'm observing illegal street vending at this location.
Out of range.
We have units on standby if required.
You have the right to remain silent.
So what was this? This was aggravated assault?
Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Affirmative, standby. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
Yeah, evading arrest as well. Now, where's that other chap? Oh, okay, okay. They both got done. All right. Got a couple of hours until the end of shift. We've got some decent XP. Let's see what else is shaking out here. Yeah, we're out patrol area. I want to get my car. Hey, you guys look like criminals.
Dispatch, unlicensed vendor activity at my 20.
Copy.
Idiot.
Central, eyes on
You
the
have the right to remain
silent.
Affirmative.
Control, check this one for priors.
Received. Checking now. 84, no infractions on record.
One perp coming in, dispatch.
What do we actually get him for? What is this?
You have the right to remain silent.
You mean unlawful arrest? That's what he was doing. That was legit. Okay, but yeah, you lose. You can lose XP for not following procedure properly. I thought that was okay, but
Patrol, we had a 911 report of a drug buy in progress in Chinatown.
got it. I'm
84
right
Adam,
there.
show us handling.
Copy that.
Come here, bird. Restraining force, so we can't go. Taking him out.
Assistance is available.
84 Adam, requesting backup.
Understood.
Dispatch, we need backup here.
Roger.
Okay, let's.
You have the right to remain silent.
Wait, did he just murder somebody? Appears annoyed. He just killed someone.
Central. Requesting a
Carl,
1029 on the subject.
Checking database for records. Records indicate prior criminal activity.
Ooh. Narcotics, yeah. Counterfeit goods. He did kill somebody, didn't he? Vehicle crimes, none. Let's get him. Suspect escaped. Okay. I got XP for putting them in a body bag. It's dark. Okay, we've got 10 minutes left. 10 minutes till end of shift. Anyone else that we can nab?
Units, we've got a 911
Any other
report of a 1031
crimes going
burglary
on?
in progress in Chinatown.
Yeah. Where? Okay, I think because it's end of shift, it's not showing me where this crime is. So I think we're going to miss this one. Hey, where's the burglary going on, guys? Yeah, we ain't going to get this one. Oh.
Cuff him up, boot.
You have the right to remain silent.
Okay, one last collar before the end of shift. What else you got on you, buddy?
Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Affirmative, stand by. All clear on that search. No criminal history.
Well, he did. Okay, fine. Alright, fine, we'll just go with that.
Wrap it up, partner. It's beer o'clock.
You just call me fart now. I suppose we could have actually taken that guy back since we're going back to the precinct ourselves. Get a bit more XP if you do it personally. Wait, what? Smooth. I don't remember arresting this. Whatever. Oh. Okay.
Just relax, will ya?
Let's book him. Let's turn him in. Let's get our XP. There you go. Nice XP boost for the end of the shift. Okay, let's just skip that. So we're getting closer to the to getting the captain. Did a little bit of poor conduct there. Hey, we're still learning, okay? Got an upgrade token. That's good. Go to the same place that you get the handbook. 2 upgrades. Man, you know what? That's pretty good. Oops. Civilians injured. Whoopsie doodles. All in all, we did pretty well considering that we are still a boot, we are still a rookie. Okay. Another day, another shift. Let's do one more shift. Let's see what they got in store for us.
Listen up, everyone. Before you get to your...
Spencer.
Oh, my mistake.
Hello, officers.
They stole them out of...
Some, yes.
Got any suspects?
Yeah, so some museum exhibits. We're going to find those scattered around the town. All we're doing, I mean, we're doing a typical day, but we're keeping an eye out for those. So, upgrades. That doesn't seem to come up that often. I kind of like the idea of getting that. I really, really want that.
Let's see what fresh hell awaits us.
A little bit further in, you get access to more weapons and things. I'm always going to want the baton, and I do like having the stun gun. But that would leave me with 1 slot ordinarily for my lethal. I just want all of those.
Investigate a suspicious object that has been observed at the rear of the ACB bank.
Oops, sorry.
Central, we've located the item.
Yeah, so it makes a point of saying that the clue will be somewhere nearby.
Particularly dangerous? Looks like we need a 4-digit code.
Okay, there you go. And somebody is taunting us. So we found an artifact. Whoever nicked it is, yeah, kind of trying to show us up here. So we're going to be looking for speeding cars. We're going to be going to calls. Oh, tell you what. I wonder, can I get out? Can I book this guy? No. Man.
Multiple reports of a 1031 robbery in Linden West.
What the hell? Who's shooting? On our way, dispatch.
Received.
Shots fired!
Saying that we can't use force. I mean, we saw them shooting.
1032 stolen vehicle situation underway.
Dispatch to 84, message received.
Take her down!
Need backup at my location.
Copy.
She's shooting! Let's get some backup here!
You idiot.
84 Adam, requesting backup.
Understood.
Looks like they got damaged tire. I can see sparks there.
Suspect vehicle left spotted on Wait East. For Adam, we have backup in your vicinity. What do you need?
Spike strip is ready.
I mean, it looks like we kind of screwed their tires anyway, but let's see what else we can do to hinder them.
Look out, partner. Vehicle fire.
We are allowed to use lethal force. I wanna bring him in. I mean, come on, that was a good collar, right?
You have the
My
right to remain
gosh.
silent.
Okay, they're sober.
Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Checking database for records. 84, individual is a known felon.
Good catch.
Okay, we got a lot of stuff that we can get them for. Yes, narcotics? I don't think so. On foot crimes. Well, let's see. I think evading arrest. We got them for. Oh, so they were going for that. You sure about that? I don't know what else I can get them for. That seems like a pretty good collar. Okay, let's stay on it, shall we? Getting an eye for these parking tickets. Oh. Okay, so it looks like the game crashed just as we were really getting into it. Let's see where it picks up, shall we? You know what it's like sometimes sometimes games crash. It happens. I was really getting into the swing of that. I thought we had a really good collar there. Will it start us back at the start of our shift? Come on, that was a really good collar. I don't want that to have gone to waste. Alright, okay. I tell you what, we'll call that... we'll call that a stream there. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope to catch you on the next one. In the meantime, stay safe, stay out of trouble. See you soon.